Doug, Peter and myself are down here at Hope Valley Reservoir for a return bout with the Murray Cod. Doug got that nice fish last time we were here, so we've all agreed it's my turn. We'll see how that goes. Same rod, same rigs. We're using hair rigs and light running sinker and bocconcini cheese, as you can see there. And Doug has decided he's going to try something a little bit different today. So, what are you using for bait, Doug?
Mozzarella cheese on one and coon cheese on the other one.
You can't say that, Doug.
What? Cheese?
No, the other word.
What do they call it then?
Chia.
I've called it for 40 years coon cheese. Is
Yeah.
that politically incorrect, Frank?
I think so, Doug. Just a disclaimer in case anybody has a shot of this.
Yellow cheese.
Yellow cheddar tasty cheese, yeah. Which is pretty traditional Murray Cod bait in many parts of the country. So be interesting to see whether that has any more success than the soft cheese. And Peter, whose gear is over there, but I don't know where he's gone, is going to be fishing just out here like we did last time. So let's get into it.
Go Frank.
Yeah. Well, apparently it's my turn.
It definitely is.
Soft cast. Could have perhaps gone a bit further than that. The water's up a little bit on level last time we were here, and I would suggest that this is a fairly shallow bank. So anyway, let's get the other one out. Might try and go a little bit further out with this one, but you do have to be careful because the soft baits will fly off if you cast too hard. Like that. Right, we'll wind that in and try it again. This time we'll try a cube of cheese. And that stayed on. There we go. Not only are you using a different form of bait today, but you're actually float fishing.
Well, I am float fishing. I'm fishing with a Polaris float, Craig, which is a self depth finding float.
Yes, we've featured it before, I think.
Yeah, it's not very deep out here, but I just thought, because we're always up and down chitty chatting, you know, and I'm not a chitty chatterer, as you know.
Yeah. Bullshit. Sorry.
Choking again.
Yeah.
I thought I'd use the float and it'd keep me anchored to my chair a bit more than wandering up and down like
Yeah, well, I mean, you've got bite alarms, so if anything happens, you're going to know about it.
Yeah, but not with a float.
No.
Yeah, but I just thought...
So the rod will just slowly disappear into the water, is that it?
If I'm up there, yeah.
Yeah.
And because this is all about, we want you to catch one today.
Well, I'd really like to catch one.
Yeah. But if I catch another one after you caught your one, I might be the first person here to catch a cod on a float.
You might be. Yeah. All right, well, we'll have a look at the rig when you pull it back in at some point, shall we?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, right, okay.
Thanks for that, Frank.
No worries, Doug, back to it. So this is the float rig, Doug. There's the cheese on the end.
Yep. I got the cheese on the end.
Yep.
Which is, and I did it like Robbie did it, which Glenn Baker suggested to him. You heat the tip of the eye of the hook while it's hot, push it through the cheese.
Yeah.
And so thanks, Glenn, for that. I know you watch this channel.
Yep.
And I'm your favourite.
So a Glenn Baker tip on how to put cheese on without breaking it all up.
Yeah, and it works.
It does.
Yeah, it works.
Well, it's still there. Must work.
Yeah.
And the float, and we reckon not much over a metre.
Yeah, that's right, which is amazing. You'd think with the fish that big you'd get some swirls and that.
We haven't seen anything, have we? All right, I'll get out your way so you can cast it.
Yeah. Thanks, Frank.
No worries, Doug.
Thanks for your interest.
So here it goes, and that is a self depth finding float. So once it hits the water, the weight of the sinker goes down to the bottom, and the float then locks in at the height or the depth of the water. So here it comes, and as you can see, it has dropped down.
A metre.
Yeah, it's not much, is it?
I'll do that again.
Not much to have a 70 odd centimetre cod hiding in. You've got to remember, of course, folks, that we're South Australian, so we don't see huge numbers of cod, except in situations like this where they've been stocked.
Right.
So there we go.
That went a lot further that I'll have to do.
Right.
So
Right.
let the float come up, and then you just wind it down until you can just see it.
Yeah, I can just see it. There it is.
Yep, there you go.
I bet you won't see it on the video, folks, but
No.
it's straight out there.
But it's there. So
Yep.
I'm going to be the first person to catch a cod on a float in Happy Valley Reservoir.
Okay, good luck with that.
Not necessarily this week, it could be next week, the week after that.
Okay, back to my posse. Honestly, I don't know how I put up with it. I really don't. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Alright, so what's happened here? Absolutely nothing. But if you remember from previous videos, it was sort of 11:30 before we had any action in both our previous trips. I might check the baits in half an hour or so. I know that they tend not to come off if you're careful with them, so just winding them in to have a look is probably a waste of time. And Peter, a bit further up, is wandering around, so clearly not much happening there either. So just a waiting game. Well, I just had an interesting experience. The left hand rod here, the line just all of a sudden took up tight, didn't trigger the bite alarm, and then dropped back, and then a few seconds later it did it again. No run to speak of, so I let it sit for a few minutes, no more action, so I wound it in. Bait wasn't touched, so I have to think that something swam into the line and dragged it a bit, which means there's fish moving around. Whether they're cod or not, of course, is up for debate, but it's only 9:30, so I've been here a couple of hours, and that's pretty well all that's happened. The bait was still there. Let's have another cast. Right, I just had a take.
Peter? Take your time. Yeah, that's one. That's one. Take your time. Just steady, steady.
Doug's coaching tips.
Oh, of course you're filming, aren't you?
Yeah.
I don't want to nag you.
No.
I just want you to...
If I want to be nagged, I'll stay at home.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's fighting like a wet sack, Doug.
Yeah, so it's the cod then.
Yeah. little surge, little surge.
Yeah. You don't want the other one out, do you? No, that's not.
No, it's just coming in like I said. There's no runs, no nothing. Well, that was on the soft bocconcini cheese, yeah.
Soak your net.
Hey?
Soak your net. So it sinks straight away.
He started. Never been used, this one. Oh.
The funny thing is, we were just talking about not much happening, and
yeah, like last time. Oh, that's a nice fish.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
hang on, Doug, keep him coming, keep him coming. There we go, in the bag. Thank you.
Beauty. Yoo-hoo!
High five.
Fantastic. Well done, mate.
I hope he hasn't guts to hook.
Oh, we just have to cut it off.
Yeah.
They're bastards. They're so muscly and yet they don't do the do.
Well done, Frank. How much did it weigh, Frank?
5.3.
Yeah, magnificent. Bit early, that one.
Well, 10:30. Yeah, it's a bit early, but no, pleased with that. So what's happening, Doug? You're changing a bait?
Yeah, we're going to stay about another 3 days here. No, an hour and a half. And I've had coon cheese on. And
you said it again.
Nothing. You got your wonderful fish on mozzarella, so I'm going to chuck this thing out.
So you got a big fat scrub worm.
Anaconda.
An anaconda, yeah, that's right. On the Polaris float.
On a Polaris float, yeah. Bugger the jam jet worms, this is an anaconda.
That's the real thing.
Trying to get to me.
It's the real thing. Well, you know, I think we were talking about it before, that statistically another fish is always a possibility, but probably unlikely, but
yeah,
you've got to try. So we've had 3 trips and we've had 3 takes on 3 trips, so yeah, another one would be a bonus.
Absolutely.
Okay, do the routine, Doug.
Hello, Frank.
Hello,
How
Doug.
you going?
Good.
What's happening? What are we going to do?
Not much.
The time's 12:05.
Well, I reckon we probably won't be here a lot longer, Doug. About 1/2 do you think?
Yeah.
About 1/2
Every time Frank says that, we get a bite.
Yeah.
So Frank's just said that on cue, and
nothing's happening,
nothing's
Doug.
happened.
It was worth a try.
So we've got 25 minutes.
Yeah, we got 25 minutes.
And who knows what will happen.
Well, that's right. If nothing happens, we'll wind it up.
we will.
I tell you what, I just want to, I don't know this guy, but if you see this bloke down here in the grey top in the distance there, down by the buoy line, he has been here probably about 45 minutes less than us, so best part of 5 hours. He has cast lures non-stop. He's cast that buoy line for at least an hour and a half. Then he walked around, he's come all up the other side, casting lures, casting lures, casting lures, and he's still at it. I admire his enthusiasm. It is coming up to 12:30, so we're just about to pack up. It's about an hour and a bit drive back home. So some of the day I had 3 line bites on this line here. 1 take on this rod here for the cod that you've seen, and Peter over here on the left and Doug on the right haven't had anything. So it seems like, if you do the statistics, we've had 3 trips here times 6 rods times 5 hours, so for 30 hours of fishing we're getting 1 bite. Not that impressive, is it? But the good news is I finally got a cod, so the pressure's off. Hasn't been quite what we hoped, has it, Doug?
Hey?
Hasn't been quite what we hoped.
No, it's been everything I hoped, Frank.
Oh, well, that's...
Honestly.
Yeah.
No, that went perfectly to plan. We only caught 1 fish between us, but it went to plan.
Yes. Well, at least we've all had a fish out of here, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
As Dougie says, it went to plan. We wanted you to get one.
Well, that was the plan.
It weren't about me and you, was it? It's about...
Definitely not about me.
About him. Frank, sorry, not him.
Him point.
But no, it's true.
Mm.
That was what it was all about.
Well, red letter day is everyone catches one.
Yeah.
You know, but
Yeah.
it isn't like that. It's an occasional fish.
Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't. I'm desperate to get to that 1,000. And...
I want the party, Frank.
oh yeah,
That's
okay.
what I'm after.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost my bait.
Alright. Well, say goodbye, Doug.
Well done, Frank. Bye. Done.